Hello everyone. I would like to discuss today another set of topics about word processing and image word in particular. Okay, and as I always use this material, I need to mention the source. I did use tutorialspoint.com. Okay, because I love the way they presented the topics and the arrangement also. Okay. So on my previous video, actually I was discussing about editing documents and how to insert the text, how to select, how to delete, how to move. Okay, and in this particular video, I'll be discussing copy and paste command, find and replace, alright, the spell check feature of MS Word, and the special symbols, right, and also the undo and redo changes. I'll be discussing all those subtopics under editing documents, and I am hoping that right at the end of this video I'll be able to discuss clearly the behavior of those features and commands in MS Word, and along the way you can use this in your word processing documents. Right? Okay, so here I would like to discuss first what is this copy and paste. Okay, now according to tutorials point, copy and paste is what it is actually a partnership of copy command and the paste command. Okay, when you are going to copy something, copy a particular paragraph or words, and paste it or copy it the next level, you can do that by way of using this one. And we also have this cut and paste, right? So I'm going to discuss the behavior of this by way of using my MS Word document in here. Okay, first I would like to discuss the copy and paste partnership. Okay, so if I am going to copy the whole paragraph here, right, all I need to do is I have to select this paragraph. Okay, and then for me to copy, I can use the keyboard. I can click Control, right, then followed by letter C. All right, Control, hold on, do not release, and press letter C. And that way I intend to copy the highlighted paragraph or words or block. And if I'm going to have a duplication of this one, a copy of this paragraph, all I need to do is to place my cursor or insertion point to a desired place, and then click Control, right, and then followed by V as in vine, and then I'll be able to duplicate that highlighted paragraph or block. Okay, I'll repeat. If I'm going to have a copy of this one, all I need to do is highlight, Control C, and then place the cursor at any part you wanted to. So in this particular discussion, I'd love to place it next to, right, so Control V, and then I have this two paragraphs containing the same contents, right, because I did copy the first one. Okay, so that's it. And I can also use the mouse. How? First, select, right, and then right click the highlighted bar and click the right mouse button and look for copy, and you can have this click copy, and then after that place the cursor at your desired place, and then right click again, look for paste. Okay, so here, this paste one, so paste, and now I have three the same paragraphs. Okay, the first one is I did use the keyboard, Control C and Control V as in vine. Then the next paragraph I did use the mouse by way of right clicking it and click copy, and then position the cursor or insertion point at your desired place, right click again and look for paste. Or you highlight this one and click the home tab here, home tab, and look for copy button. So click copy and you can again paste. Same functions. Alright, so that's copy and paste. How about cut and paste? What is that cut and paste command? Cut and paste gives you the right to move a highlighted bar to another location. Alright, so for example, if I am going to move this last paragraph, all I need to do is to select this one, right click, alright, and look for cut command. See, the highlighted bar disappear, and if I want to place that here, I need to position my insertion point or cursor at that, and then right click again, look for paste. Alright, so here, so I have now I did transfer this last paragraph to the first. So that's cut and paste. You're trying to highlight a particular block or paragraph, and then click cut command and paste it on another location. Okay, so cut and paste is actually opposite to copy and paste. And again, you can either what is this? You can also use keyboard. So number one is select the desired block or paragraph that you're going to transfer, and then Control X. For copying, Control C, but for cutting, Control X. Right? And as you can see on the screen, I don't have anymore the highlighted bar, and I can place now my cursor at the last part and Control V, and it goes back to the original position. So that's copy and paste and cut and paste. Alright, and same with here, you can still go to home tab and click cut, and right click it, click paste. Same thing. So you know, in MS Word, there's so many ways to do the same thing. Okay, you can make use of the mouse, you can make use of the keyboard, and by just looking at the screen, there are sometimes two ways to do it: long cut and shortcut. Okay, so that's it. And let us move on to the next topic. The next topic is find and replace. What is this find and replace? Okay, so find and replace is actually, you're trying, if you are going to find the word, for example, document, right? You can do it by way of what? Clicking step number one. Click find option and editing group. There's so many. Actually, there are shortcut in here. We can use the mouse. Okay, you can use the mouse, or you can use the keyboard. So we'll try to make use of our document. Okay, you can click file tab, and here you can see a lot of commands. Same with what is this, home, right? And part of home tab is this one, find. Okay, find. So when you are going to look for the word, for example, document, you can use this command. Click this find, right, command, and here find dialog box displays and gives you the right to type in what particular word that you are going to look into. Okay, so here, by just typing the word document, I have now an idea as to how many document word my MS Word document 1 contain. Alright, that's it. Or you can use the keyboard, control, hold on, and letter F, control F, and same result. Okay, are you following? So that's it. And find and replace is, you can click this one after finding the word document, and if you want to replace the word document to your name, to my name, for example, I can do that by way of making use of this replace. Right? So when I click replace, I have now the option to type in the word that I desire to replace. Okay, the word document, I for example, I want it to be replaced by Junel, right? And when I click replace all, okay, so look at this, all done. We made 7 replacements. Okay, so meaning when you are going to search for the word document, you cannot, because all document words are being replaced by Junel. See? So that's it. That's find and replace. The next topic is spell check. What is this spell check? So when if you want to use this command, spell check, all you have to do is what? Go to review tab, and then once you click review tab, one of the ribbons there is spell check. And when you click this spelling and grammar command, when you click this one, InOut will try to look into the grammatical error of your document and including the spelling. Okay, so we'll try to have here we'll click review tab, and here we have now this spelling and grammar. And when I'm going to click this one, okay, alright, so here look at this proofing, spelling. You can collapse parts of the Junel and focus. So InOut is trying to suggest capital Junel, right? Because there's an error here. It's either wrong spelling or what, right? The word is incorrect, or you can use this one. So InOut is suggesting 2. Alright, so if in your, for example, in your document there's this zigzag underlined, meaning there's a grammatical error in here, or the spelling is not correct. Okay, so you can use this one to spell check. And you can, for example, you wanted to take this suggestion, okay, and look at this, the word here Junel is being replaced by Junel double, and it doesn't have any zigzag underlined anymore. Alright, so we'll try to click resume, okay, and we'll try to, alright, let's say what is this, change all, and here look at this, all Junel is being replaced by the word Junel with double L, because we did replace all those with zigzag underlines. Okay, so that's spelling and grammar commands. Actually, there are so many some other commands in here under, right, review tab. In your own little way, you can explore and try to do some right, trial and error here. You can even use the word counts, right? When you click this word count, InOut will try to give you the details of your documents. My document is in 1 page only, and I do have 333 words, and I have, right, 1437 characters without spaces, and I do have 1763 characters with spaces, and my document is composed of 7 paragraphs, and there are actually 21 lines. So that's right, so that's how users friendly is InOut word processing. Okay, and I feel not so good because I do have my first dose of vaccine. I was vaccinated just this morning. Alright, so I do have this one here. And my second dosage will be on August 12. Okay, so I feel there's a little pain in here. Okay. And the next one that I'm going to discuss is this zoom in and out. What is this zoom in and out? Alright, what is this zoom in and out? When we are going to go back to our InOut document, okay, the zoom in and out is here. It's placed here at the lower right corner of InOut. Alright, and if I want to increase the view, right, maintaining the font size, okay, just the view, I can click this plus sign and my document will zoom out, right? And if I want to increase the view, decrease, I'll have to click this minus sign and my view of my document zoom in. Or I can drag left and right the tab here, and in unison my screen is also changing in terms of view. That's zoom in and a zoom out. It's here at the lower right corner of your screen. You can also use this one. Okay, so I'd love to click home tab. Okay, I did use font size 11. There are actually several available font sizes from 72 to 8, right? So actually I can highlight this one and place this into 12. So I have now 12 font size, and I did use align left. I can make use of this justify, right? And I am using font style Calibri, but I'd love to use Century Gothic. So that's it. Okay, and I can even make this as italic, right? Or the word video, if I wanted to, I'd love to have this printed in bold. Now, using the same font size 12, I can zoom out, meaning increase the view but maintaining the size of 12. Meaning when you have the hard copy of this, when you print this out, the same size. It's only the view that is changing when you use zoom in and zoom out. Right? So that's it. And I think last, special symbols. What is these special symbols? There are actually symbols in MS Word which cannot be found here on our keyboard. It's not available. So MS Word is offering us to use special symbol command. Okay, and how to do it? All we have to do is to click insert tab and look for here symbol buttons. So we'll try to go back to our MS Word, right, and click insert tab, and let's look for here symbols. And when you click symbols, right, you can insert anything in here. So for example, here at we want to insert special symbol. We can do that by way of, let us say here, there are more symbols in here. Sorry, here, look at this. So if I want to make use of this, sorry, my laptop is a little bit busy. Insert. So I have now I did have now special symbol care of, right? So that's how to use special symbol in MS Word. There are so many, even in math equations. There are lots of ready-made area of a circle, right? Binomial theorem, expansion of the sum. You can insert this. Click this one, right? And I have now the formula. Okay, so that's a special symbol. And lastly, I'll be discussing undo and redo changes. Where can we find these commands undo and redo? What is this undo and redo? When you are typing something and you want to go back to the original position or original situation or document, you can undo, right? And if you want to go to move forward, right, to the previous actions, you can redo, right? So that's it. That is also that can be found in MS Word ribbons or one. And when we have here, we can have the undo and redo it's in the quick access here. So this is what? This is undo. So we'll try to click undo and try to observe this formula. Undo back and it goes back. Okay? And when I click this one, this is redo and it goes back. Alright? So undo, redo. Alright, so that's it. If you want to go back to the original position of your document, you can undo it. And if you want to restore the previous operations, you can redo. That's it. And that's all about editing documents and InOut work. Okay, I am hoping that I was able to explain those commands under editing documents, and if you have some questions, please do some comments on the video, and I'll be so glad to create a separate video for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something today. God bless you. Goodbye for now. Stay safe.